Hey guys, so earlier today, September 25th, 2013, Rockstar published an article on their website, rockstargames.com, providing us with more information on Grand Theft Auto Online. The article is titled, Some More Details on Grand Theft Auto Online. I'm going to summarize this information for those of you who have not read the article or just simply don't like reading. So the first part of the article is telling us how GTA Online is going to be initially implemented. They state that GTA Online is something new for them and emphasize that it will continue to grow over time, and how it grows is going to be primarily determined by the community. Everything that they do will basically be a result of the feedback that we give them. What we like, what we don't like, what we play, and what we want will determine how the game develops. They state that they are planning for a constant stream of content, tweaks, and updates, supposedly opposed to expansions, making the growth of GTA Online more continuous rather than evolving in discrete stages. They predict that there is a possibility that the first couple weeks might not run very smoothly, and ask us, the community, not to just bear with the problems, but to actually help them fix it. They then transition into the next section titled Community Feedback Needed from Day 1, saying that it is important that we are involved as issues are bound to occur. They then state that at the moment they are buying and adding more servers because the number of people who bought the game is significantly higher than they predicted, which is why the iFruit app and some social club services are having problems. They emphasize how important feedback is again and give us two new means of providing feedback to them. The first is by emailing them at gtaonline@rockstargames.com, and second is actually through GTA Online forums in the social club that will launch sometime after GTA Online does. After this, they jump into the next section of what will be available at launch. The first bullet point is free roam. Nothing really new that we haven't heard before. Activities like watching movies, mountain biking, going to the shooting range, and robbing convenience stores and armored trucks are things from single player that we can now do with our friends. The second bullet point is jobs, which are basically missions that we can do alone, with our friends, or just with random people. The third bullet point is races. This includes street, off-road, boat, and air races. They also mention a new race type called Rally, where a pilot and co-pilot work in tandem to navigate unforgiving courses. I wonder if the co-pilot will actually have to look at a map a lot to warn the driver of what's around a blind corner. The fourth bullet point is sports. Again, nothing new. Mentions tennis, golf, and base jumping, and that we can gain both cash and reputation for participating. The fifth bullet point is customization. They mention that the character creator will be available at the launch of GTA Online, and that we can dress, customize cars, and personalize weapons any way we want to. The sixth bullet point is reputation and cash flow. Now, reputation isn't something that I've heard about until now. You gain reputation, which is organized as ranks, while you do activities in the game like sports and missions. And you need reputation to access certain features, weapons, and criminal contacts, which I think are mission hubs. They do not explicitly say cars, clothes, and properties you can obtain will be limited based on your reputation, but I have a feeling that they will be. They also mention microtransactions. For those of you who aren't familiar with MMOs or microtransactions, these are optional items that you can buy that may or may not give you an advantage over other people who don't buy them. In the case of Grand Theft Auto Online, it's cash, and from a Reddit post that I read a few days ago, it's cash in the millions. Now, Rockstar says that it shouldn't disrupt the balance of the game. It'll only help you attain vanity items a little quicker. They also mentioned that cash will be easier to earn in GTA Online than it was in story mode. In the last bullet point, they again stress how important feedback from the community will be. In the last section, they mention content that is currently planned to be released in the near future. These will not be available at the launch of GTA Online, and they do not have a set release date for them yet, but they will be free. The content includes the content creator, which is a means of making our own death matches and races, the beach bum pack, which will add 4 new beach themed vehicles, 300 new items of clothing, and 2 new weapons, capture the flag, and heists, which will include a heist planning board for your apartment. Well, that's pretty much the whole article. A link will be in the description below for those of you who want to read it for yourself. If you have any questions for me, feel free to message me here on YouTube or catch me live streaming on Twitch. And as always, thanks for watching.